风向正好。合适的角度。风向正好。合适的角度。风向正好。合适的角度。风向正好。合适的角度。风向正好。呀，合适的角度。呀，哈，呀，哈。风向正好。嘿，合适的角度。风向正好。
棺材好小，番茄酱太多，
或许口袋里还能塞下一些。
口袋，
那先喝掉一些。
有道理，放不下了。放不下了。放不下了。
你是什么人？
匡定，麒麟进出。 今天要做什么呢？合适的角度。风向正好。合适的角度。风向正好。合适的角度。
我准备好了，我准备好了。出发，出发！ 我来了呀，可可。
轮到专业人士出手了，记下了。起点，我会看清。照计划来。相信我。
车门即将关闭，请您注意安全，谨防夹伤。下站停靠会空町站。到达会空町站，请下车的乘客携带好随身物品，做好下车准备。
出发！出发！
你跟得上风了？我飞你们！即刻！应该不用上交治安所吧？
乘客您好，列车即将进站，请在安全线内候车。上车时请注意列车与站台间隙，请勿抢上抢下，照顾好
合适的角度。方向正好。我准备好了，我准备好了。我们就是海特洛最速传说。就好像，还好，没掉下去。
下午好呀，我给你预先点好了一杯我推荐的花茶。
下午好。好清甜的花香。
这是我个人很喜欢的拼配。
谢谢推荐。
客气。
关于上次在庄园的那件事，如果没有你和易先生的帮助，恐怕是无法顺利完成的。得到的报酬0分给你们2人。
哎，别这么见外嘛，我们只是做了局里分配过来的工作，目的地刚巧和你一致而已。哪怕不是工作，朋友间互帮互助也是理所当然的。说起来，你的委托人那边后来有说什么吗？
我在想，自己是不是没能兑现通委托人的承诺？毕竟麦月因泯除起点而失去了发声能力。
是因为他被那个异象抓住，强制选为了临时庭园主吧？庭园主的语言功能，就是那个异象的口舌，也是起点。不管是收容还是泯除，只要想解救他，就必须让他和异象从融合状态中分离。这一块的损伤，也是在所难免。
委托人夫妇对此还反过来安慰了我，他们说很早以前咨询过医生，对于孩子会长期不使用语言能力而完全失语的可能性，其实是有过心理准备的。虽然造成的原因变成了异象，但真正关心他的人，不管是用什么形式传达，都会有意愿和耐心去了解他的想法。夫妇俩是这样告诉我的。
愿意倾听，了解不能开口说话之人的想法呀。
对了，你向蔓月打手语的时候是说了什么？
没什么了，只是对青春期的敏感小鬼对症下药罢了。结果而言，能让他清醒过来，那就万事大吉。
是这样吗？
是啊，是啊。
至于一口气让花房中的植物尽数枯萎的那个，是你的异能？
哎，我才没有那么厉害的异能。唉，好吧。其实我的异能是能和植物对话，在你们听不见的花草植物专用频率下，我进行了一番晓之以理、动之以情的沟通，才终于说服他们哭那么一下，让路给我们救人。
行吧，我信了。这个给你。 是麦月在病房中自己动手制作的，并且托父母转交了过来。他好像什么都没说，但我看到的时候就理解了。这不仅是给我的，也是给你的。
谢谢你，声音很好听的哥哥。
这种话是比较适合向父母传达感谢吧，还有老师之类的。
也没什么问题吧。白藏老师。
哦，老师啊，也是。说到底，花语、词汇、语言中所要传达的含义，都是由个人去定义的，也没必要纠结嘛。
那个，
怎么了？
他的手语，过去又是因为什么学会的呢？不，没什么。
哎，明明是一脸想再追问点什么的表情。
看你不像会正面回答我的样子，干脆放弃了。
人家委托人父母说的一句话很对，怎么说的来着？如果你真心关心一个人，那么不管是用什么形式，你应该都是有耐心去了解他想法的。所以你倒是再耐心些看看，说不定就能自己明白过来了呢。
好吧。
无需凭借言语也能互相理解的传达，听上去还真是理想化呀。
阿德勒先生，好巧。
鉴定师好，
这些花都很漂亮。
店里的花间接该换新了，趁着空闲就来看看。鉴定师的房内要放一束吗？
但我对插花没什么研究。
如果鉴定师相信，就交给鄙人吧。
当然，我很相信阿德勒先生的眼光。
鉴定师稍等片刻。
Adler, how do you know how much to trim off?
I suppose practice makes perfect. When you know what you want, you won't hesitate when you take action. Even if the trim doesn't turn out as expected, it could still be delightful when everything comes together.
That sounds like something you'd say.
I was merely repeating platitudes, but in my humble opinion... While Abon may not be a well-managed business, we still have enough budget for a few flowers. If a flower is ruined, we can simply buy another.
Is that so?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you so much, Adler. I love them, and I promise I'll take good care of them.
As long as you like it, Appraiser. Next time we refresh them, you could try arranging the flowers yourself.
Sure. Let's pick out the flowers together next time. The wind's just right.
Good afternoon, appraiser.
Hello, Zhu Do I need to prepare anything?
Everything's all set. When we get to the signing event, you just need to check if the target is carrying the invitation. Have you been to a signing event?
Heard from the crew at the shop yesterday. We won't be close to the singer for long at the signing event. There may not be enough time to finish the swap. Do you have a plan, Zhu
You'll find out soon enough.
Just got his autograph.
Autographed signatures and collector's posters. Is he okay?
No way. You're not local? I came from a place far, far away. It took me 7 days to get here. Oh my, so many people. I wonder if I'll ever get to the front. Even just seeing him from all the way out here makes my day. I waited all this time.
The autograph event has ended. If you're at the back, please start heading out. No need to queue anymore.
We're late. Seems like we can't get in anymore.
Oh, I shouldn't have spent 2 hours on makeup. What kind of true fan am I if I can't get Seton's autograph?
Perfect timing. Let's go.
Where to?
Target's exit route.
Even without getting an autograph?
Is he carrying the invitation?
Yes, he is.
Invitation located. After the swap, don't forget to tell Hathor.
Huh?
Hathor, be sure to obey the traffic laws.
Paparazzi can afford regalia these days? Hey guys, today I want to show you what real rock is! Wahoo!
The invitations have all been sorted. Thanks for your hard work, Appraiser.
Hey, nice ride. But you could use some driving lessons.
Uh-oh. She's mad.
Thanks for your hard work, you two.
Appraiser, any other issues with the invitation?
I checked it. It works.
That's good to hear. Thank you. Please inform Hattori that we will meet at the Capet's main entrance at 6 tomorrow evening.
Okay. I'll head back first. See you tomorrow.
Back already? Did everything go off without a hitch?
Yep. The invitation has been swapped. Jensen said to meet at the main entrance of the Capet at 6 tomorrow evening.
After all that effort, we finally got our golden ticket from Ibisu.
Boss.
I can see you're itching to ask something. Go ahead. It's pretty standard for auctions to be crowded with agents representing buyers and sellers. It makes more sense to hire savvy anomaly hunters who know the ropes, even if it means paying them a cut, rather than just some Joe who only knows how to raise a paddle. Steri might look like your average courier service, but they're deep in the intel trade game and know all the ins and outs of the anomaly underworld. Sure, they charge a pretty penny, but they're all about getting the job done for the cash. For the big spenders who prefer to stay behind the curtain, Steri is an excellent choice. On the other hand, was it a job or an order? Well, let's wait and see how it plays out. Prophetic abilities. Such a vague statement. Although such anomalies are indeed rare. Certain anomalies dictate that all is bound by cause and effect. Yet some things evolve with time, allowing for new interpretations or transformations. Should we consider this mere intuition, or perhaps a revelation? But hey, I'm more interested in your take on this prophecy. Really? So that's your angle. Sometimes, believing in a prophecy is all it takes to make it come true. Oops, got a bit sidetracked there. Not the most confident response, huh? No worries. My judgment's solid. You can count on that. Besides the good booze, tomorrow night's probably gonna be a headache. Best to turn in early.
Orders. When will it end? The store's overloaded with orders, and we're short-staffed. Can you help us out? Paid per job. Got it. This one is a common cargo. I've packed it already.
still here?
You still need to pay the delivery fee.
Huh? What delivery fee? You're on Garuda territory. We should be charging you protection money. Leave on your own. Or do you need our help on your way out?
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me, Min. Let's finish this.
Orders. When the store's overloaded with orders and we're short. Got it. Express cargo. Stay safe and don't.
week in the package, right? Even a little counts.
No.
No way. You're seriously not curious?
This person's exhausting. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you. Allow me to grant them peace. Greetings, lost souls. Greetings. Welcome to the witch. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Mysterious anomaly he collected? Paranormal events happen here every night.
Perfect angle.
Greetings. Welcome to the Gold Apple Collection Hall. I'm Iris, a guide in this museum. Would you like me to introduce our collection? The Gold Apple Collection Hall belongs to the Dvorak family. It's open to the public free of charge. Our museum houses a total of 867 items. The exact number on display is adjusted daily depending. If this is your first visit, I recommend experiencing our signature anomaly exhibits. Unlike regular exhibits, anomaly exhibits offer more than something to look at. They provide all kinds of unique experiences. Take a look at this lamp. While it may seem like an ordinary light bulb, it's an object anomaly. With this as a medium, you can enter an anomalous realm that serves as a novel exhibition hall. Would you like to try out this exhibit?
Sounds good.
Welcome, our first visitor of the day. I'm tungsten, as in material used inside light bulbs. I came up with that name myself. Pretty fitting, isn't it?
Hello, Tungsten.
Hello to you too. Now that we've exchanged greetings, may I follow protocol and give you an introduction to this exhibition hall? Thanks for your patience. I believe our dear Iris has already explained to you that this is a rather impressive anomaly exhibit. All lamps in this exhibition hall are stories collected by me. Some are fresh and interesting, while others are unremarkable. Even light bulbs from the same production line can have differences in brightness. I record all the stories and share them with every visitor to this exhibition. But before the experience begins, out of personal curiosity, do you think the ending of a story can be changed? I see. Then consider this exhibition an immersive experience where you can witness how stories unfold or even be changed by you. Well, guides who talk too much tend to get complaints, so it's better to experience these wonderful stories for yourself. Don't forget to take this with you before you go.
A switch?
For us light bulbs, having the lights on and off means seeing two different worlds. When you are lost in one world, try switching to a different view. Go on, push open that door. The story begins now.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me, Mint. Hello?
788, 789, 790. Who are you? You're weird. Ask your questions, then leave. I don't want to tell you. Playing on the swing. I'm the only one here. Ugh, you're weird. I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
I have a strange feeling about that shadow. Better not barge in. Tungsten said 2 worlds exist here. Let's try a different perspective.
Tear it down again? What a pain.
Hello.
Another person looking for Miss Patty? She's not here. If I'd known she was such a famous architect, no wonder no one else would take this job. What bad luck having to renovate for someone like that.
What's going on?
Oh, you have no idea. Miss Patty, the owner of this place, hired a few contractors last week to renovate the yard. The pay was good. The workload we were promised wasn't that much either, so I thought it would be an easy job. In the past few days, we've already redone this wall 3 times, and she just came by again to ask us to redo it. Not to mention a few days ago, we barely had the blueprints in hand before she switched to new ones. And...
And?
Keep your voice down. I'm just venting a little. She's a bit strange. She keeps saying things are wrong, but she can never tell us what exactly they should look like. I've been a contractor for several years. I've never met a more difficult client. Enough complaining. I can't see anything wrong with the renovations, but since I'm on her payroll, I'll keep working.
I already said I'm not taking any design projects, no matter how much the pay. You people just keep coming here to disrupt my life. Leave now.
I'm starting to understand what the contractor was talking about. I'm just passing by. I'm not here to commission you any work. I just overheard your contractors talking.
Sorry, I went off without asking what was going on. I haven't been sleeping well these past 2 days. Please excuse my manners.
Did something happen?
As you can see, I'm an architect. I've taken on many projects, and I've had my fair share of difficult clients. But when it came to designing my own home, I ended up making a complete mess of it. Nothing I try feels quite right.
Maybe you keep second-guessing yourself because you're designing your own home. What kind of design are you looking for?
This is my childhood home. I want to recreate how it looked back then, ideally exactly the way I remember it. But if I blindly focus on recreating the past, it can't really be a good design. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? Thanks for trying to understand. I know the contractors have been complaining a lot these past few days. Let me give them a raise. Oh, I just rambled on a lot of insignificant things. I must have been under too much stress lately.
It's all right.
Our town is pretty remote, but the scenery is quite nice. It's perfect for those tired of city life and want fresh air. If you don't mind, to make up for being rude earlier, I could be your tour guide. Though I haven't been back for a while, I did grow up here, and I'm still familiar with the area.
Sure that won't be too much trouble?
Not at all. I was planning to walk around to find some inspiration anyway. There's a nice little park nearby. How about we check it out?
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Here we are. It's been almost 20 years, but it hasn't changed much. Ah, the familiar smell. Just standing here makes me feel young again. Let's take a simple stroll around the park, shall we? As a kid, I always thought this slide was tall and long. Looking at it now, it's actually pretty short. Kids never want to play on this exercise equipment. They tend to be covered in blankets. There's no way I could fit in this chair anymore. I can't believe the swing is still here. I used to come here all the time as a kid. The swing was the most popular equipment among us. Too bad the park only had one. We lined up and took turns. Each of us got 10 pushes. We all counted to 10 before the next kid got their turn. We would keep playing until our parents came looking for us and make a fuss because we wanted to play more. Later on, we built one in our own yard at home, so I could play for as long as I wanted.
Your parents loved you.
Yeah. I'm getting some good inspiration. Let's keep walking. When did this flower shop open? There used to be a bookstore in this spot. I guess it's normal for shops to change after many years. Come to think of it, I should plant some flowers in the yard. Why don't you help me pick out some flowers? I trust your taste.
Me? Sure I should pick them?
I know a thing or two about flowers. Feel free to pick whatever you like.
These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find something else. The balloon flowers don't seem to match the yard. These potted plants aren't suitable for it. A fresh green plant. Miss Patty wants flowers. This should be a wild rose. Swings. Roses. That nursery rhyme mentioned roses. Let's get roses.
Let me see. What did you pick? These are wild rose seeds. Thank you. I love wild roses.
Do wild roses have any special meaning?
No, nothing that special. It's just that they look pretty when they grow up on the fence. Thank you. I like the flowers you picked. We've been out for a while now. Why don't you come over to my place? This is a great time for afternoon tea. I also want to thank you for selecting a flower I like.
Sounds good.
How's the cake I made?
It's really good.
Whew, that's good to know. I'm a bit rusty since it's been a while since I made dessert. My mother was good at baking. She used to make these for me all the time. I only managed to learn the basics from her.
The swing and the baked goods. She really loved you.
My mother passed away many years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I should be apologizing. I'm the one who brought up something unpleasant. The swing is supposed to be at that empty spot. For the past few days, I've been hesitating about. It has been wonderful to meet you. I think I'm starting to get ideas about how to design this yard. Please forgive this architect who desperately needs to act on her inspirations. If I don't do so, my inspirations will soon sneak away. Feel free to look around. Make yourself at home.
we meet again.
Ugh. You got more weird questions again? Leave!
Perfect angle.
What story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a new story? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and His Swing. We just need a new storybook, don't we? No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay, now my red teddy bear has a matching friend. Can I paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park. I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard. What should it look like? Can I paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park. I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard. What should it look like? best architect ever. Once the swing is ready, we'll play together. Pinky promise. Architect? Whoa! When I grow up, I want to become the best architect ever! Once the swing is ready, we'll play together. Pinky promise. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. I really love this story. Can you tell it again tomorrow? Thank you, Mom. You're the best. Flour, eggs, milk. How much sugar should I add? Ugh, lemons are so sour. Do I really have to use them? Baking a cake is so hard. I can't give up. I'm gonna make a cake for my mom's birthday. If I had Mom's recipe...
Careful. Here it is! Can you keep up with the wind?
Leave it to me, Min.
It's fine. I'm here, Coco.
it to me, look! Be careful.
No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay! Now my red teddy bear has a matching friend.
Leave it to me, Mint.
I made this all by myself. Mom, give it a try. It definitely tastes the same as yours. So sweet. Of course, let's bake a cake together next time.
favorite muck about the little fox and mom's sweet.
Divided by zero!
Together in the bellflower field.
Be careful.
Over and over again. Until even our dreams bloomed with blue.
Mint ultimate! Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind
Bellflowers. I wish I could tell you this story one more time. We all kept our promise, going to school like a good kid, even without receiving any gifts. Even without money. It's all the same.
Here comes the whirlwind! Lead on! Let's finish this! Come here, Coco! Leave it to me, Mint.
That was the sweetest cake I ever had. It's so sweet, we drank all the water in the house.
Here it is!
So sweet that even in our final days, I still remembered the taste. I hope my dear Patty can have her cakes as delicious as ever. Yep.
Swifter than the breeze! What? Don't blink!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patty. I wasn't able to see you become the most amazing artist.
Leave it to me, Mint. Fate, Flint, and Rupture! Leave it to me, Mint.
Why won't you leave? Why did you leave me alone? Get out of here! Get out of here! You and her both need to get out!
I found this.
I thought it was already... So it's still here.
It was already damaged when I found it.
I know, because I'm the one who did it.
Why?
My mother has been gone for 25 years. But even now, I still can't accept the fact that she's gone. I keep thinking she's just on one of her trips. And as long as I wait at home, my mother will appear before me, alive and kicking, just like she did so many times before. We'll bake cakes, swing, and listen to stories together. She'll clip this hairpin in my braids and pat my head. Please follow me. Saying goodbye was so painful. Even until now, I resist thinking back to those times. Just seeing anything related to her, even every corner of this house, I can picture her face and hear her voice. After the funeral, my father stashed everything she left behind here. I was standing at the doorway, thinking how heartless she was to leave that easily. She even said, "I'm sorry, I won't be able to watch you grow up." If she felt so guilty, how could she leave me like that?
Maybe she didn't want to leave.
Maybe. Just knowing she was once here hurt so deep, I could almost drown in my resentment. The only way was to destroy everything, so I wouldn't miss her so much. My father would later take me to start a new life somewhere far away.
So you came back out of...
regret. While I was trying to forget her, I found myself waiting for her to come home. And before I knew it, I was thinking of her again. If I could be by her side again, if I could find something to hold on to. This was her wish. I should fulfill her wish. I should be with her like when I was a kid.
Ugh, you're back.
Here we are once again.
Ugh. You've asked me so many questions. Now it's my turn to ask you. People forced to leave for a reason must feel regret, right?
Sounds like you're not looking for an answer.
She apologized. I knew she didn't want to leave. But if I accepted all this, wouldn't she be gone for good?
I think your mother would want to see you grow up well, not trap yourself in guilt.
No? No, that's not it. She wants us to be like we used to be. Yes, that's how it should be. It would be just like when I was little, seeing each other every day, staying by each other's side. I'm going back to her side.
Won't you read this letter?
No, the current me is by Mom's side. She doesn't need this letter. I don't need to know this. I'm going to find Mom. Please leave. Goodbye.
Miss Patty?
997, 998, 999. 1, 2, 3.
Miss Patty, there's a letter for you.
A letter?
This is a letter from your mother. Would you like to read it?
No! No, thank you. But please give it to me. Mother, is this the last story you'll ever tell me?
Welcome back. Would you like some tea or coffee to relax?
Was that the ending?
Room for imagination, you could say. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Miss Patty finally saw the letter from 25 years ago. As for what she thought in the end, only she knows. Maybe someday you'll meet Miss Patty and ask her in person.
Herself?
Did we ever say this story is purely fictional, any resemblance to real events is purely coincidental? We only record what happens. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Miss Patty just wanted an answer. Did her suffering come from her mother or from herself? What do you think? Both are correct. Miss Patty was trapped in her own guilt, as well as in her mother's guilt. The solution was pretty simple, but too many people are not good at expressing their feelings. Had Miss Patty and her mother cleared the air, they wouldn't have needed to wait 25 years. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, don't let the same thing happen to you.
Was that supposed to be the takeaway?
We ought to learn from stories, right? Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. Who do you think the Black Shadow is? Sorry, that's not right.
Huh?
According to convention, the ones who trap protagonists in illusions of happiness are usually villains, right?
Are you saying there's a fourth party in the story? Apart from Patty, her mother, and me?
Blurry shadow, eerie nursery rhyme, creaking swings, and evil forces hiding in the dark. Looks like I should add a horror warning next time. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Well then, I'm glad to help. I hope you had a pleasant first experience. A good story requires time to polish before it is presented. Please look forward to the final reveal. Tungsten, always happy to help.